yes, and so I'm more quite a view. I'm not preparing channel so. YouTube. It must say I bring up a piano. Uguso na musheye. Because me wom and say any so sha musheye. And sometimes I na aji and some cry. If we look at the numbers and everything, I na yeni a so ye pa. For instance, after the Kotoko game, a bright say the breakdown of the game. So the sequel the exclusive videos. Nipa be and your body be it is a tactical review and the extended highlights here at the moment. We're very happy with the number of views that we had. Again, the player ratings and the discussions thereof. And we're very happy with Sede Musi Eshe Edimaye. Edamasi. Omori answer subscribe to channel no. Ede Amaye. Send any da idikan. I will share when you'll be out share channel no. If today is the very first time you are watching us, kindly subscribe to our channel for us. Na washare amobi so etumi enyebi ahwe afufuro bi enyebi ahwe. Now Asante Kotoko are into the grand finale of the FA Cup 2025. Yes, they shall say 2024 and the Abu Room 2025. So the season is a 2024-2025 football season, but a 2025 FA Cup and Asante Kotoko finals. Yes, already Urum FA Cup na Golden Kicks Football Club. Omo Division 1 side away based in Accra, omo finals. And Kotoko ako come a grand finale no ebe baso. Now after the game, and simply and atodwa every game no a ye trase na yi ehun ensensem no ede ama ye ahwefo ya mohwe ye Asante Kotoko head coach akasa, then Brekum Chelsea head coach akasa, Meshak a player edma Brekum Chelsea ono akasa, and Albert Amwa and so ede kakra abetodwa. In this particular video, our focus will be on the head coach of Asante Kotoko. And then in summer, what they etudwa Karim Zito ebe je jumano and I say he was appointed after the sacking of Prosper Nete Ogun and ono abeso jumanu obaye wabo 3 official games, 3 winning 2 and drawing 1, about 2 in the league. Winnie Bako, a draw back, she Biana Stars, Kumasi, Barbara posted by go to nil, and or draw with her crowd to folk or their crowd Sports Stadium. Then, Enra, or the MTNF Cup, or Takwa TNA Stadium, or Chesida, the Fenebrukum Chelsea, a Shanakabako, or Jumiante. So, in the 3 games, a coach Abono got actually 2 goals, 2 in 3. They are not averaging a goal per game. That was the story of Kotoko this season. Goal scoring, no, not ensure that any so. In recent times, they started conceding. But the good news, and they say, if it's Karim Zito, ever saw Kotoko and concede goal. They are yet to concede a goal. If it's saw a Juman. It will be room not in summer Karim Zito after winning this important tie. What they Atujano, ye yin bako at the amount. Ever since a coach Karim Zito. Then summer what they Atuja the post-match press conference after the game at Takwa TNA Stadium. Coach Karim Zito and someone we yin bako say the ball game ya ukushi and for the venue media officer they busan question or answer you answer for abano and so the mudie account. Now the first thing a coach I kind of say, oh yeah, extremely happy with the win. Extremely happy with the win. Of course, an engineer could some win. So coach spoke about how excited he is with the win. Then the game plan of the coach was asked and said, Joe say game plan by and had a bad game we approach to the game not at saying and my coach say a gamer he did not want the game to travel to penalty shootout. It was a cautious kakra. Now a woman who try say or the counter break and ever call Brekum Chelsea so because no extremely cautious in this particular game. He didn't want to give a lot of room for Brekum Chelsea Sabia or Meshegu. Now, I could pray no or Koteka or the answer to Chemo occasionally na wakachi opponent no, and said the medical was no say game no ebe ko penalty shootout. Then coach actually him or see game on Namoro a boy can say on Thursday Asante Kotoko ebo Namoro FC ewo Kotoko training grounds. Game nankasa and they 4-1 in favor of Asante Kotoko. The first half was very tight. Now a draw 1-1. Second half na Kotoko ebe tigu Namoro for so enya sa win no. Sa game no bi okohwe bi na game a na physical game kakra na physical. Iti coach ekyirema exactly enyoma isiye e friendly game of ball arakuja ache no na training game no no pepe first half very tight, second half no but game we so sa na koye and coach ekyirema second half no e no mo pagya omodemo no and so game we. Then coach spoke about one thing very important. St. Johnny bi buza coach say e dey no add to Asante Kotoko team no o say o add on no ho. So coach, what have you added to the Kotoko? I've added myself. On no, then one become ama enyoma ekoyi edema Asante Kotoko. Eno eya samba ko kind. Now there was one interesting question. Who say game no? What we should be who say Zakaria Fuseni na one Kwame Poku beye as a tazo and koso na say we quite physical. Engagement the coach say tactical. Or share that's o place Kwame Poku on Abrante the ding and Zakaria Fuseni. Said a bear, I'm going to pimp you, and the babu bomoa, or no, other players are benefited. And according to coach, the plan he had, no, a pepe, Emma, Sadian Echo, Chema, now a part of the plan, how the Echo give. On said, I tried explaining this point, now for Chassis, coach, at the explanation about. Say, or second attention, Aqua FA Cup so. Is it that league or attention Kosubi? That question was asked. I knew definitely says that question about Ombusa coach says he coach oh practice FA Cup when he was so. Inti say oh switch attention or trim power say and you say be a league in form league no. Boko and it is not over until it's over. But FA Cup near one game. So bono lusua, wolusu. Into any FA Cup and say and it's just one game that he wants to win. Yeah, Konya could see coach Karim Zito. Any questions as a job for Ibusan, yeah, bar. Afi, within Chimua Akanina, Edbema, Pepe Swiss channel, so, YouTube.
Congratulations. Takwa is much more like your home. You returned here and you've secured victory over Brecon Chelsea to make this final of the MTN FA Cup. Share with us your joy and then your overall impression of the game.
I'm very happy for qualifying to the finals because it says we just came in seriously because with the FA you don't have too many options. The only option you have is to win, and our plan was to win before the 90. If it goes after the 90, I don't even want to go into penalties. So seriously, I was very cautious at back, and then trying to go occasionally, I go on them too. So that was my plan, and I succeeded in executing it. I'm okay.
You played pre-game friendly with Namoro FC, which was very physical. Today's game also had that physical aspect. Do you think that game against Namoro
in a reflection of that? Because I said it. When you watch our first half and you watch the second half, we were more aggressive in the second half, more than the first half. So go back to the friendly match I played. The first half, it was even 1-1, I think so.
Yeah.
The second half, we came on there, they did a fight. So it was a reflection of what we did at training that happened to me.
Coach, my name is in the first half, we saw that the team was playing a lot of things. So let's say we see that the case looked at the positional between the made one went to the right side and then you pushed Saka into the middle. Was that a tactical switch?
That is why I'm a coach. You answered yourself. You said tactical, so that's it.
Okay, but we could see that the area was more physical than but We didn't see you say anything.
No, I like the challenge on Opoku. Opoku too was also following him. So he blew his mind to Opoku, but and the rest two were working on that. So it was a tactical execution. So we said it.
Coach, Coach, what is it that you have added to this commercial and team that has transformed?
I add them myself because I'm also belong to Asante.
Coach, after the half game, you said you plead with the supporters to shift their attention and focus to the MTN FA Cup. And today you have the win. Are you going to swing the attention back to the league because you are still in the race?
We are competing in both departments, the FA and the league. I said the league is not over until it's over. You understand? But the FA, we have only one option. The option there is to win. And so we should go there and then make sure we get the FA. And then when we get the FA, we also chase the league. So now I'm very, even though we've not yet won the cup, but I would say one of my legs is there and the other is back. So I'm briefing the AF reporter for qualifying to the finals. I'm okay with that. So now we are going again to play the league this week. So we are going all out on the league again.
Coach, your game in the final is against the Division 1 League side, Golden Kick. I'm very sure you are very much aware of what happened to Kotoko and Nanias. How do you size your opponent and what would the preparation be?
That game, that team you saw over there, I qualified to Division 1. It's my team. I know they have the consistency there. The young boys can play. They can do everything. But in FA Cup matches, the whole world, you don't. That is why we name it here Ubia Ubia. So you can't underrate any club until you get what you wanted. You understand me? So I don't care because they are Division 1 or they are Division. I don't care. I'm going there for the cup. So whoever comes there, I'm going to deal with him. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to make sure that I beat him and then take the cup. That's all.
So this is exactly what coach Adedin Ede Abdul Karim Zito Ekaye. So from the general impressions of the game, how game no, how he approached the game, and a coach Echim said, as we approaching game no, with cautious optimism. So when you name the power, you are very cautious, but you are also very optimistic. So we call it cautious optimism. And the literature for now, I can't have from a boom. Inti, when it does was a show name with the abutre, or son of the right game. So what be a coach, I can say, he has added himself to Asante Kotoko. So, coach, what special thing and Rebecca Asante Kotoko was no a very important. So, our questions, no, coach, no, here, it will set you up against the former coach. On say, Wabeje Juman Eddie Free Prosper not take over himself. Before Beban Prosper, the FA Cup semi-finals and that Prosper the drew her and on Wabeje. Inti clearly say you busa na yes bia the buy ma change we my na kamia is up so to say bia the obeto no na onim na dwuma. But I know as a professional Karim Zito would never do that. So I cast aspersions, insinuations, or innuendos at the person of Prosper. It will try question also simple. Or say or no, and I didn't know. I can't Asante Kotoko. Team no, I'm a nay. Asante Kotoko team no. That was an intelligent answer. And a coach, Edman said Junior, or but Ebibu's answer question. Again, maybe Bakwa, coach, I can say tactically, and you may see your park, or also the tactical and yoma. Now, young fan tuja say Asante Kotoko in the FA Cup, 5 games so far. Prosper, we need 4, and a Karim Zito, we need 1. The difference is that Abdul Karim Zito on a Premier League side and a boy, Prosper about 3 Division 1 clubs and 1 Division 2 club. But of course, MTN FA Cup, FA Cup will be USBR. As you be an UBR, who dear gra, one will be at their farm. Inti, we a very, 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 very good win. And Abdul Karim Zito, and ya Ediama Asante. And what they say, Abdul Karim Zito, Nankasa Eka, say, it drew say, Ubian UBR all across the world. Ebe FA Cup, Ubia Nubia, Nankabedana, 2 division 1 clubs could do semi-final ama baako qualify or final. So clearly coach the job no a well cut out for him and baby me dey explanation or the aba nti weekend that every Kotoko any dreams as Kotoko rest players say we want to FA Cup baba job rest players no they will go into it a business as usual omobo wie na nyame omadum Kotoko enya win over dreams their next trip ebe bibi ni dance park I only bibi ni go stars ekwakobo they will go into that game also with one thing in mind go and win if you are able to go there you pick the win then gradually na ode enko nim kakra say Asante Kotoko one so Asante Kotoko coach and the din Abdul Karim Zito and a day sansem no e dey atudwa about FA Cup game one boy Brekum Chelsea I go to the coach I had there. The last time I two teams this show FA Cup, they Obuase on the 25th of July 2021. Game ended 0-0. And when it ended 0-0, Omoko extra time ended 0-0. And Nafi, Brekum Chelsea, it will win inside game no by 5-4 on penalties. It dampened out of the FA Cup in the year 2021. So clearly a gamer now Kotoko fierce going into this game. But the good news is that Asante Kotoko are advancing to the finals of the FA Cup. And Coach Aka was saying the aim is to cup on the Okwakoje cup. And so that is what's important. Yadamasi, Koswase also be huge medino. Obeshamu be a shebi. No subscribe to channel no. Ede amaye.